This is beef tenderloin. Dun, 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 dun. This thing should have a cape and the ability to see through walls. And it doesn't, but it's still the superhero of meat to me. And my butcher's a really nice guy. He's taken off all the silver skin. And the great thing about tenderloin is there's not a lot of fat, but it is tender and it takes on flavor. All right, I need to treat this thing with a lot of respect, so my seasonings are pretty simple. I'm using black peppercorns. They've got a really good spice to them. Along with that is pink peppercorns. They're not in the peppercorn family, but they do have the same kind of bite to it. It's just a little bit milder than the black. And Szechwan peppercorns. They have this great aroma. They complement all the rest of the peppercorns. Add a little bit of rosemary, bash it up, and have fun. A little bit of olive oil and a good dusting of salt. All right, and not too much peppercorns, just like a nice light coating. When you put the seasoning on it, just kind of press it with your hands a little bit and get it nice and stuck to the meat. Seriously, there's a lot of love going on in there. So I preheated the grill, medium to high heat. I want some really good char marks on that. And then I'm gonna turn the grill down and slow cook that peppercorn tenderloin to perfection. And as always, oil on the grill, char away. Yes. Whenever you're grilling with high heat, leave the lid open. You want heat from the bottom and you'll get really good char marks. And if it kind of pushes off the grill like that, you're ready for your first turn. Check it. That is perfect. Really nice char. The peppercorns are still intact. The aroma of rosemary, that thing is well on its way. I've got good char marks all over the meat, so I'm gonna turn all of it off. Put all the heat on the right side, and when you close the lid, it kind of works like an oven, and it's gonna slowly cook the tenderloin to perfection. So while that succulent beast slowly cooks on the barbecue, I'm gonna make a little sauce for it. And beef is great with wine. Nice hot pan. And I want to mirror some of the flavors that are in the rub, so a little bit of rosemary, that can go right in. And for some good base aromatic flavor, I really like shallot. So to give it a little punch, give it a little body, put some energy on it, a little bit of ginger, and just let it cook down. And it's gonna get sweet, and it's gonna get robust, and that is going to be great all over beef tenderloin. Woohoo! That looks great! Okay, so the internal temperature should be about 125, and then take it off the grill, rest it, and tent it. Beautiful. The sauce looks great. It's really nice and thick now, but the rosemary and the shallots and the ginger, they've done their job. You can get rid of them. All right, that can go away. And then just to finish it, put the sauce back. And this is a really cool trick that I like using. A little splash of balsamic vinegar just makes it jump off your tongue. Finish with the beautiful cherries. I didn't want to start the cherries at the beginning because they just get cooked down too much and they turn into mush. But just finishing the sauce with it gives it really good flavor and really good texture. Now for my favorite part. Let's cut into this thing. Just makes me so happy. So good! Just to finish, I'm gonna put some fresh rosemary on it. Awesome. The meat is so tender, and beef tenderloin is light in flavor until you drench it in peppercorns, rosemary, and char it. But the red wine sauce with cherries, there is no quicker sauce to make with that much effect. Beef, barbecue, respect.